Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today me and one of my best friends Z, if you don't know who she is, I will leave all her links down below, and we're just gonna do like a get ready with us. We're gonna answer some questions that we asked you guys on Twitter and Snapchat, and yeah, so if you want to see how basically we did these looks and listen to us answer questions, then go ahead and keep on watching. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're getting ready to go out tonight. So yeah, we're just going to be answering some crazy questions. You guys asked some like some funny questions. So we're going to be asking, or we're going to be answering questions that you guys asked us, and we're just going to be getting ready. So yeah, let's just get into it. Okay. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be doing a burgundy smoky eye, like nothing, you know.
And I'm going to be I'm going to do no eyeshadow, and I don't know if you guys realize, well, I'm pretty sure y'all know I'm in Washington right now. But anyway, so I didn't bring any palettes with me. Literally the only thing I brought with me was a single eyeshadow. But it's probably one of the best eyeshadows ever. It's the MAC Brown Script. So I'm just going to use this on my whole eyes. You know, just, I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay, so one of the first questions that someone asked us, well, I don't think Z's gonna answer this. Are you? Okay, it just says, what's your craziest drunk story? You know, I have a lot of those, but I would say my craziest one, I'm trying to think, because in high school, like, I was crazy in high school, okay? Like my freshman, sophomore year. I'm just trying to think, like there's so much stuff. One time I fell asleep in someone's yard. It was raining. I was blacked out drunk. I fell asleep in someone's yard in their grass, and it was all wet. Like, yeah, it was just bad. I think that was like my sophomore year. But now that I'm like out of high school, I don't go as crazy, you know. I don't be doing all that shit. Oh wait, this one's funny. I want to answer this one.
You can. She knows tell you a funny story.
Well, Z's a virgin, so she's not going to answer any sex questions.
That part, so can't relate.
Okay. Someone says, have you ever had a bad, weird, awkward as fuck sex experience before? And yes, I have. Okay, that was the most awkwardest thing I have ever been through in my whole entire life. And when I'm in awkward situations like that, I don't know how to get out of them, you know? I don't know.
Damn, you're about to do a cranberry shit too. Wasn't planning on this, so if our makeup ended up looking the same.
Someone said, what's the first thing you'd do if you woke up one day and you were the opposite sex? Well, I'd go get myself a badass bitch.
That? Y'all know that movie where the girl and the guy, like the whole earring shit, they switch, basically they wake up in each other's body. So she wakes up in the guy's body, the dude wakes up in hers. I forgot the name of the movie, but some of you guys will probably know what I'm talking about. That question reminded me of that. So I was just like, I don't even know what the fuck?
I don't know what you would do. I feel like you just live your life.
I would just be like, I don't even know, like that's just like whatever a guy can do that a girl can't, or a girl can do that a guy can't. What is there really?
I can only think of like sex.
I was gonna say that's the only parts that's basically different.
Oh, this one's funny. Someone said, have you guys ever liked or had a situation with the same boy? No, we have not.
No, and honestly, with the way I am, especially if I'm close to you, I would never let a guy get in between my friendships. Like, that's just stupid. No. And anyone who's done that, I'm like, I'm not even... That's you guys, but me personally, I just wouldn't. That's just like, no.
Someone asked, what would y'all do if y'all caught your boyfriend cheating?
First of all... Wow, okay.
Honestly, that's happened to me before, so...
Walked in?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And the bitch had the nerve to come up to me and be like, are you his sister? Like, no, bitch. The fuck? Who are you? Like, oh. See? But I'm not the type to, like, I don't be fighting and shit, so.
And that's what I said. I was like, if that happened to me ever, goodbye, you lost me forever, and that's never gonna be my loss.
I just walked right out of there.
Honestly, I pretty much would do the same thing. Probably say some shit to the guy after, but if the fact that he even asked if you were his sister just means he was basically saying he was single or whatever.
Exactly.
So I was gonna say, if a girl genuinely doesn't know that a guy is taken because they act single, this is why I'm like, why would I bother like fighting the girl or whatever? It's just stupid. But if she knows and she's a homewrecker, well, that's a different story. But no, if she really doesn't know, but like no, yeah, I know there is. They'll know a guy's taken and they still will give zero fucks. But if a guy's gonna give in to that too, he's just as bad.
Someone said, if you could hook up with one YouTuber, who would it be? I'm not gonna do a YouTuber, but you guys know who I'd hook up with. Tyler Lockett, that's my boo. That's my celebrity crush. Well, he's not a celebrity, he's a football player for the Seahawks, but
that's so hard. There's so many celebrities that I want to meet. Probably Quavo.
ooh,
I think that'd probably be
Quavo's fucking mom.
So like if anyone I know. Oh my god.
Wait,
Scary.
you should tell them what happened to you.
Okay, so alright, let me tell you guys a little story time. The thing is, Shelby sometimes texts me and I get it off of her email, right? And like iMessage. So one time it was a text I randomly got and it was like off of an email, and I didn't pay attention to the email, so I thought it was Shelby. They're like, hey boo or whatever. Then they proceeded to saying, oh, do you want to make this much a week? But basically, next thing you know, they're saying, oh, I could put you on with Quavo. And I was like, what? I was like, you know Quavo? I was like really surprised. Then I started noticing the way they were talking. I was like, this doesn't sound like Shelby. But at the same time, like I said, I didn't think too much of it because, I mean, she's texted me so many times and I got it off an email rather than her actual number. So that happened, whatever. I said, like, okay. Next thing you know, I get a random text off an email saying it was Quavo, and they sent a video, and I'm like, what? It just seemed like unrealistic to me. I was like, this is weird. Like, this is all too quick to be true, you know? So Shelby ended up texting me that same day, and I was like, I can't believe you actually really like put me on with Quavo. Like, I was not even like I said, it seemed really unrealistic. So I brought it up to her when she hit me like with her actual number. She was hella confused. She's like, what? She's like, I put you on with Quavo? And I was like, I sent her the screenshot and she was so confused. She's like, I think someone's like stalking me or something. Like, that's weird. I'm like, how do they have my number? And how, like, it was just weird.
Yeah, no, that was fucking weird.
Probably the weirdest situation ever. But it was just like, at first I was like, is this really happening? Because they hit me up saying, oh, do you want to make like something thousand a week just for like, it was a kissing video shit. I'm like, what? And then Shelby was like, yeah, I've been doing this for months. And I was like, this just didn't seem, it just seemed like fake to me. And yeah, when she tweeted about it, someone was like, it has to be someone you both know. Then it got me thinking. I was like who?
Okay, the next question says, what's the craziest thing we've done together?
I want to say the funniest situation. I mean, it was pretty funny.
What?
So, I mean, I'm not even going to go to the place. Basically, one night when she was in the Bay, we just wanted tacos really badly, right? So I was like, okay, let's go, whatever, I'll drive. So we just wanted our tacos. We drive. We kind of, not even halfway, maybe like 20 minutes into driving, I get a flat tire. Probably the worst night ever, though, because it literally till the AAA people came. It was just, literally it took hours. I'm like, you guys, I have AAA, like, you guys should be helping. And just because the guy couldn't get the spare tire out the back, he's like, if you can get it off, we can put it on. Like, isn't that your job? It was so stupid.
He was really not trying to help us. I was like, bro, it's 4 a.m, like.
At that point, yeah, it was like funny, low key.
I know. I'm like, we're stuck out here. We're stranded. Like, you're really not about to help us.
So someone asked how we met. So, I mean, we've been mutuals on Instagram and like, no, Twitter for the longest. And then I met her officially in person last year at Gen Beauty. How long ago was that? Damn,
was it
over
last
a year.
year?
It was last year. So over a year ago. And then like we honestly started getting closer, I want to say, the beginning of this year, huh?
Yeah.
Because
how did it even happen? I don't even remember.
I'm gonna be honest, okay, like the thing is, how do we not remember? All I know is we just started getting hella closer like this year. And you guys, some of you guys probably already know this. We were gonna live together, you know, but things happen, life happens. So hopefully that could still happen though, because I do still want to live in LA, even though everyone keeps saying stop moving to LA. But hey, I live in California, so. But yeah, I don't know. Can't remember exactly how everything else happened.
I know. I really can't
I want to say I
remember.
know it was through Twitter though. That part I do know. But yeah, like we met last year in person. I actually hung out with her too after Gen Beauty for like, we went to eat, right? It was like that burger place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went to eat some like burger place, and San Francisco. I don't remember what place. We'll be in San Francisco, guys. She's coming out there.
Going out the 8th.
So she'll be out there. You guys might run into us.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe.
be like in the city and shit. So.
Yes. Who knows? Some of you guys actually would probably definitely recognize us. Oh yeah, another question. I got asked, who's the cutest guy on Twitter? The guy who asked the question. If y'all want to know who I'm talking about.
Show
I'll
this
show you
picture.
on
Let's give
Twitter.
him a shout out.
Yeah, so Bryce, this one's for you.
Bryce, shout out to you.
And anyone who follows me on my social media, y'all probably know I actually have a giveaway going on. And we're kind of doing a giveaway together, so you guys should go check that out on my Twitter or my Instagram.
I will like
But-
have all her socials linked down below.
But this is... Here you go, guys. Oh, that's not working. Probably
Really,
right
like,
here.
focus, yeah.
It'll probably focus, but anyways,
That's
OG
the cute-
Cozy B.
That's the... someone said, what would you guys do if someone in your family threw away or ruined all of your makeup? Boy, let me tell
It'd be
you.
your own people.
I would be your own people.
I said it'd be your own people.
I would
Shit. My
never.
family would never. That's something they would not cross lines on.
My mom threatened to do that to me once. I was like, I will never talk to you again. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God, I would never talk to any of y'all bitches ever again.
Guys, I'm so excited for tonight. We about to get litty.
I know. I've never been to
We gonna
like
have fun.
a club out here in Seattle, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. I've only experienced the LA club life.
Oh yeah.
But
that's
this one's
fun.
like a lounge type club. Like it has tables and shit. So
shit.
honestly.
I don't know what I just said.
I know.
I was like, what did I just say?
Worst date. Imagine being actually asked out on a date. Can't relate.
I'm literally thinking, I don't know if I've ever really been asked out on like a legit date, you know? Like I feel like people just now, I mean I guess, I don't know. I think it's cute that some guys still actually go out their way to actually ask a girl out on a date, but now I feel like most people just kind of say, oh, let's do this, and it's like, oh, that's our date, you know? They don't really ask you out on a date. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel like it is
Wait, these are
nowadays
so
for
weird.
people. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can even say I've had a worst date because... What?
What was that sound?
Oh, what was this? I did something. What do you think?
It sounded like your stomach made a weird sound.
No, I was doing this and I was like, so someone asked.
Someone asks who's most likely to get married first.
Well, I can't even say who because I feel like that topic in general. Sorry guys, as you can tell I'm a little focused. I'm like I can't talk. But it's like I feel like nowadays, especially in our generation, a lot of people and okay, I guess I can't even no, it is our generation. Literally with social media, I feel like people make it look like when it comes to relationships, oh, cheating or being with someone, wasting each other's time. They make it so normalized, which is so stupid to me, but hey, that's social media. So yeah, I was telling her I don't know about who would get married first because let alone I don't even know if I'd get married. Will I ever actually be with someone who's
I feel like you're gonna get married. Actually,
Yeah,
my
even-
mom has never been married, so.
So there you go. My point is, I mean, yes, of course I want a family, but the way I see it, the way like I grew up, the way my parents are, you know, like I'm not trying to get married and it like just because problems like occur and like they want to get divorced, you know? I don't know, marriage is a big commitment and if I'm about to get married to you, you're not getting no divorce.
You're not getting no divorce. You're stuck.
You're stuck with me for the rest of your life. That's what marriage is a fucking commitment. So
Go
Yeah.
off. Go off. sis.
I could really talk about that forever. I'm not even kidding. I just hate
Honestly,
how
I always think about that. Like, what if I'd never get married? That'd be crazy.
and yeah, it's like you literally just you can't even say, oh, I will. Like maybe when I'm this age, who knows? Like some people really don't get married.
Like, what if I never find my soulmate? Sad. That's sad to
low-key
think
sad
about.
to say, but you know, Is there really such thing as a soulmate for everyone? That totally was not related to the question we got asked. That was completely more towards relationships. But I'm telling you, I can definitely talk about that topic.
Z can talk about relationships forever.
No, I can't. There's so much like I have and the way I see it and like just my perspective on relationships. I feel like I think more differently than a lot of people do nowadays. Yeah, if y'all ever have any questions on your relationship advice, y'all know where to find me. What would be scarier? Being in the deep ocean bottom or being stuck in space?
I said ocean because I'm like deathly afraid of the ocean. Like, I don't know. In Hawaii, I'm surprised I even went in the ocean because I really do not fuck with the ocean. Like, I be seeing tweets that like half of the ocean is undiscovered. So like, there could be sea monsters up in that bitch. Like,
no, we both
count me out.
Yeah, we both said ocean. Her reasoning was different a little. I mean, kind of same. Mine is more so because I don't even know how to swim. So, you won't really catch me in the water. And, like, sharks and all that stuff scare me. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably die just being stuck in the bottom.
For real?
I would literally probably die from, like, an anxiety attack.
I don't even think you could live that far down.
So, yeah, the question wasn't specific. I don't know if they meant being stuck, like, with the, like, your... Like, what do you call that? Like, you know people who go like not skydiving. Like, awesome. Scuba diving?
Yeah,
That's
scuba
different.
diving.
No, scuba diving, right? Or those people who go in like those cages, they can go down and see the sharks and stuff.
Yeah, fuck no.
Oh, yeah.
After I saw that movie.
Oh, 7 meters down or something?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
47 meters.
Yeah, that shit. 7, what did I say? Yeah, so basically, I'm pretty sure we would die regardless, but the space thing, see, I don't know. Like, I actually don't know how we would survive in space either. I feel like that whole question.
I feel like if we were in space, we'd have...
Yeah, but what if you're stuck there, wouldn't you still run out of air eventually? Because don't you need something different when you're going up to space? Yeah, because it's a whole different...
Plus we wouldn't have food.
And that. So I think regardless, that question just means we're kind of going to die. Whichever scenario, situation we're in.
So thanks to whoever asked that question wants to die. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was going to say...
so my friend, he asked, hold on, he was like...
Oh, he showed them the tweet.
Okay, so this is the tweet.
And of course, I predicted it.
If you can see, so like that scary person, he was like, switch out the man with Z. Are you going to help her if you saw this creature? I said, fuck no.
She really wouldn't.
Would you help me?
Yes.
You would?
That's my friend. What the hell? No demon thing can scare me. I'm actually not scared of things like that. That's a really creepy looking
okay,
creature.
Okay, it has like tits. Like,
what is that? Hey, it's not real. You just gotta say it's not real and help your homies out. Who's better at makeup? I'm gonna be honest. I think Shelby is.
I feel like
I'm
that's
not
a bad
even
question to answer.
I'm like, no, like, being realistic, no. Just because, like, one, I feel like she does it more than I do, and I think she's been doing makeup longer than I have. Honestly, how did you start doing makeup? But I think it's been longer than I have, but...
I've been doing makeup for like a long time, but I've like really practicing and stuff senior year.
Oh yeah, so no, you've been doing it like more than me, I think. But no, I think she is better at it. But it's like also, yeah, the question is kind of like...
Yeah, I don't think anyone's like better than anyone. Like everyone has their own style of makeup.
Yeah, so that's also another thing I'm gonna say. Because what I like, someone else might not like. Someone else might look at it like, why is her makeup on like that, you know?
Yeah. Oh, someone said, what's one word that makes you feel super uncomfortable? I would have to say the word moist. Like, I just hate that word. It just sounds so weird. Like, moist.
Mine would be, I don't even want to say it because I hate that word so much. I'm not even going to say it.
I'll say it for you. Okay, the word she hates that makes her feel uncomfortable is cock.
Like, I just literally despise that word. It's just so annoying. Especially when sometimes people repeatedly keep saying it. I'm like, why are you constantly saying that?
Somebody said, would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
Can you pronounce it?
Apocalypse.
Yeah, that. Yes. I'll kill all the zombies.
Low-key, I feel like I wouldn't.
I actually know. In a real life situation, probably not. I'm like, if it's a game, sure. But in real life, I don't know.
Oh, this one says, what was the most craziest thing you've done or had happen while you were in high school? I think I spray painted a school freshman year, I think, or something. I can't even remember, but yeah, I spray painted an elementary school. because I'm stupid with my friends and we got caught. Oh, also I stole my mom's car and then the police caught us, so I did a lot of bad shit.
Here's me on the opposite side. Like, literally, y'all will be surprised. In high school, I was probably one of the most quietest people ever. Like, the way I am now, I wouldn't even, in high school, I wouldn't really be able to hold a conversation with people I don't know. But it's, like, completely different. So, as far as the question goes, I don't think I really did anything too crazy in high school.
That was bad in high school.
The thing you told me, I remember, the rooftop thing. Remember whenever the cops came? When you guys were on the roof, the school ride?
Oh, we snuck
Was that
on.
in high school?
That was in high school, I think. Freshman year.
That's
We
what you
snuck
told
on
me.
a school roof and the cops came and we got in trouble.
It's crazy to me because
It's crazy. Like, I really look back and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why did I do that?
mine was like, what?
Okay, you guys, so this is the completed looks that we did. And I hope we answered all your guys' questions. We kind of wanted to do, like, super interesting questions. So, sorry if we didn't answer yours. We didn't really want to do, like, makeup-related questions, you know. So, I really hope you like this video. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. She has a YouTube, too, so go subscribe to her.
Yeah, I kind of, go ahead, finish it.
Yeah. And, yeah, comment down below, talk to us, we'll respond to you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Bye.